I have a dream that comes back to me every so often, and just now I am reminded of it. I have climbed to the top of a column and sit there without being able to tell how to get down again. I cannot get down, and yet I must.
Eternal summers, orange trees, laurel. Tonight Miss Julie is crazy again. Absolutely crazy.
So you're back again?
I took the count to the station, and when I got back, I went by the barn and I had a dance, and when I went in, I saw Miss Julie dancing with the gamekeeper.
Come and dance a Scottish with me now, Jean.
I don't mean to sound impolite, but I had promised to dance with Christine this time.
Oh, Christine can get somebody else, can't you? Won't you let me borrow Jean from you? I can't imagine what you could possibly be thinking.
No, not I, but the people.
What, that I am fond of the valet?
I'm not at all conceited, but such things have happened.
Yes, that is life. And I? Kiss my hand and thank me.
Miss Julie, listen to me. Christine has gone to bed now. Won't you listen to me?
Kiss my hand first.
Listen to me.
Kiss my hand first.
All right, but blame nobody but yourself.
For what?
For what? Are you still a mere child at 25? Don't you know that it is dangerous to play with fire?
Not for me, I am insured.
No, you are not. Well, I never saw the likes of it. God, she's crazy.
And always has been.
And I am stepping down?
Take my advice, Miss Julie. Don't step down. No one will believe you did it on purpose. They will only say that you fell down. Dancing with that mob out there has really no attraction for me.
I think better for people than you do. Come and see if I'm not right. Come along.
You're mighty queer.
She was perhaps
training him, as she liked to call it.
So are you?
She made him leap over her head for them to teach him how to do. Was that in play or in earnest?
In earnest.
And you were in earnest a moment ago? That is the dangerous thing about it, Miss Julie. Your play is too serious. And now I am sick of it, and I ask to be excused to bed.
Miss Julie is so gracious, it isn't for him to say no. You just go right along and be thankful for the honor, too.
You stand around and listen to what we are saying.
But I was rather surprised. I didn't know where you had learned such words. What I wanted... That's more than I can tell. But I knew that there was no hope of winning you. You symbolized the hopelessness of trying to get out of the class of which I was born. Perhaps at bottom there isn't quite as much difference between one kind of person and another.
But I am born of a count, and that's more than you can ever achieve.
But I might be the father of counts.
But you are a thief, and I am not.
Thief is not the worst. There are other kinds still further down. And then when I serve in a house, I regard myself as a member of the family, as a child of the house, and you don't call it... And you don't call it theft when children pick a few berries that load down the vines. And it is not likely that the flame will ever burn out in one who's been set fire by it. You were like burnt wine with strong spices in it in one of your kisses.
Leave me alone. In that way you cannot win me.
The mistress of everything, the chief ornament of the house. You'll sit like a queen in the office and keep the slaves going by the touch of an electric button. The guest will pass in review before your throne and timidly deposit their treasures at your table. Not in that way. Not by caresses and sweet words, not by thought for the future, not by escape from disgrace. How then?
How I don't know. I hate you, as I hate rats, but I cannot escape from you.
Escape with me. Well, I had to think of something. For it's the kind of highfalutin stuff that women bite on.
Scoundrel.
Rot.
And I was to be the first branch.
But the branch was rotten.
I was to be the sign in front of the hotel.
And I, the hotel.
Sit at your counter and lure your customers and doctor your bills.
No, that I would have done myself.
That a human soul can be so steeped in dirt.
Well, wash it off.
You Blackie, you menial. Stand up when I talk to you.
With you, Miss Julie?
With me.
No, it won't do. Absolutely not.